I've been on my worst behavior, but baby, I don't need no savior. I'm way out of line, but I kinda like the way
Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you do not know me, my name is Sierra Beauty. And if you do know me, welcome back, beautiful. Looking quite good today. But welcome back. Today I have some content to put out. So today's video is going to be chit chat. Get ready with me. I thought since I'm getting ready, might as well like pop up the camera, talk to you guys. Let's have a conversation. Let's catch you up on what's going on in my life. It's like a FaceTime. It's like a FaceTime call, and I'm fucking with it. So I have no clue what makeup look I'm doing, which is really annoying because like I have no idea what the vibe is. Because for my content, I might post a TikTok, but I'm doing, you probably see my cat in the background, but I'm probably doing, I lost my train of thought. I'm doing, my outfit's gonna be blue. I might do a TikTok, but I'm definitely taking Instagram pictures. But I don't know what to do with my face because I haven't worn makeup in a really long time because I haven't really needed to. And like when I mean makeup, like my everyday makeup is like, if I do wear makeup, is like concealer and a little bit of brows and maybe mascara and lip gloss. Like that's, I haven't done a full beat in forever, so I'm trying to look on my phone of kind of what vibe I'm looking for, because I don't want to do a blue makeup look because I don't know, I feel like I don't know how to do that on my skin tone. I know my skin tone kills in darker, especially darker skin tones, like you melanin queens, like you darker, like deep skin tones can pull off some blue. Oh my gosh. But for me, it's like I'm not really good at colors. Like I'm a very neutral bitch. Like I don't go to a bright ass color palette when I put on makeup. So I'm gonna try to do, shit, this might be really, really bad, but I'm gonna try to do a blue makeup look. I'm gonna try to do something like this. I'm gonna try. We shall see, but right now my face is looking a little hairy. I'm not even gonna front with you, and my brows are looking hella bushy. Like, I am not fucking with it. So let me get my life together. But my vanity is beautiful. I just need to get it right. I'm just trying to pull out most of the makeup that I know I'm gonna need. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Okay. My whole area is going to be messy. And I know someone's gonna ask. I'm using this mirror from IKEA because I know someone's gonna ask. So there you go. I'll try to link certain things that I mentioned. I'm not about to link every product that I'm using right now because a lot of this is going to change. I'm trying to develop a new routine and find some new products because I'm kind of using old school products that I want to try something new. So if I really rave about it, like if I really talk about it, then I'm going to link it. But I'll try to link everything that I have or that I mention, that I mention down below. Editing Sierra, do that. So yeah, I got this mirror from IKEA, and I'll link my desk from IKEA as well, so you guys can see at least of what my desk is or what it looks like. I showed it on the vlog that's before this. I showed my vanity when we first moved into this place. So obviously it's definitely changed, but I'll try to link as much as I can and keep you guys updated. Okay, my face is looking a little dull and a little hairy, so I am gonna shave my face. And I know this is really bad, but I don't have any like oil. I'm running out of everything at the same time. I don't have any like serum or oil, like, or aloe vera. I don't have any of that, so I kind of have to just put like moisturizer on my face and shave it. I know that makes me cringe, but I literally don't have anything else. So I'm just using, I already washed my face and put on my toner and all that good stuff, so I'm just gonna put on a little bit of moisturizer. And this is a moisturizer I'm actually about to run out of. This is what I got when I got my first chemical peel. This is the PCA Rebalance. I don't know how, low-key, I don't know how good this product is. I really don't. I just got it when I got my chemical peel, and they recommended that to bring the nutrients back to your face when you wash, because when you get a chemical peel, oh, this was so long ago, but when you get a chemical peel, you're not supposed to wash your face the first day or the first day or two. And then when you do wash your face, you have to wash it with specific stuff, and you have to be really, really, really gentle, not really be in the sun and all that good stuff. So, but that was, I've only gotten one chemical peel. So it's been a minute. So that's just an old product that I've been using. It's really moisturizing, like I like it, but it's not the type of product that I would buy again. It's just like, it did what it was supposed to do. So, I'm trying to get a tissue so I can grab, the hair is coming out of my face. But today has been a very, I have a scab right here from the pimple. Today has been a very productive, but also a very chill day. I just was editing today and went to the grocery store, ran some errands, and then I hung out with my man. I'm trying to do this from a certain angle, but it's not working for me. So I am getting back in the groove of YouTube. As y'all know, or if you're new, I've been out of the game for a while. It sounded like I had an accent. I've been out of the game. I've been out of the game. It sounded like I had an accent. But I've been out of the game for a minute. I used to post so consistently back in college, and I took like a 3-year break. This chair is creaking. It's getting on my nerves. And I took like a 3-year break. Was not a planned 3-year break. Life just happened. And it got to the point where I was like, forgot to pick up the camera. So it was just, I needed the break. I'm not ashamed of the break. I'm not bashing myself for taking a break. Like, I don't think it's bad if you take a break. I don't think that at all. But I do feel like it hindered me just a tiny bit. Did I cut too much off this brow? I don't think I did. But I do think it hindered me a bit of like growing my channel, obviously. Because if you're not posting, you know, you're most likely not growing. So that's the only thing I kind of don't regret, but that's the only thing I'm kind of like sad about, is like I don't feel like I gave myself a chance to grow. I don't feel like I took that. I felt like I wasn't disciplined enough. I need primer. I don't have any primer. Did I run out of primer? See, I was on a real bad, like, habit, or not a bad habit. Yeah, I had a bad habit of not finishing things before I buy new ones. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy anything new until I run out. And now it's like I'm running out of everything at the same damn time. I don't have any primer, so I'm gonna use this sample of MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So cool my face down a little bit from just shaving it. But I don't feel like I gave I don't feel like I was disciplined enough to pick up the camera quicker. I felt like I could have picked up the camera quicker and filmed anything, but I felt like because life was lifing me, I was hesitant on picking up the camera. And to the point where I got comfortable not picking up the camera, to where now I have to completely relearn how to be comfortable in the camera, certain tips and tricks I always, or rules for filming, and certain angles and lighting, and like I forgot basically how to do it, and I had to relearn it, and especially when it comes to editing. My God. And I'm changing up my editing tool, because I have basically two, but I'm using one until I can use the other one. It's confusing, but so yeah, I had to relearn YouTube basically, and especially now that times have changed, because I was filming obviously 3 years ago. Obviously trends change, and certain vibes change, aesthetics change, everything changed. So I had to completely redo. Not saying I have to fit to the trend, but I do want to. I like that. I like the certain aesthetic that we have now, in 2022 and 2023. I like the aesthetic of YouTube right now, and that's something I've always been interested in, and I find a passion towards it. So it's not like I'm doing something I don't love. So yeah, I'm hella excited to be back doing YouTube. It's just, I'm just trying to get used to everything. Just trying to figure it out. I'm gonna put concealer on my base, because I feel like for this look I have to have a clean base of concealer, or my lid. But I also have hooded lids, which is why certain makeup looks is kind of difficult for me. But I'm gonna take ColourPop Pretty and Fresh Hydraulic Creamy Concealer. And this one, I have two shades. This shade is in medium dark 145. I'm gonna take this one because this is my lighter shade. I'm gonna take this one and apply it all over my lid and crease. I don't know why I'm talking to y'all like this is a tutorial, because it's definitely not. It's for sure not a tutorial. But I miss YouTube. I miss picking up the camera. Like, I miss talking to you guys. And thank you for all the people who stuck by me. Like, that's most importantly, I want to thank you. I've been gone for a long time, and people stuck by me. Like, people actually still like watch my videos and like my videos and still subscribed, and I thank y'all, honestly, because y'all kept me going. Y'all kept me going. But now that I picked the camera back up, I'm so fucking motivated. Like, I'm so hungry for it. Like, and I'm super disciplined now. Like, I even have like content calendars and certain schedules and routines, and now I'm kind of like, now I feel like, okay, ain't nothing stopping me at this point. So I'm really excited for what's to come. Because when you're motivated in doing something that you love, it's a different kind of ball game. And it's a different kind of ball game. That's all I'm gonna say. Where is the brush I want? Where is my brush? Oh, where is my brush? Oh, where? Is it too dark? Oh my gosh, this might be a fail. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're gonna speak things into existence. It's gonna be beautiful no matter what the fuck I do, because I know, even though I'm not a makeup artist or a professional trained makeup artist, I know how to look good. So, oh, another thing, let me catch you guys up on what's been going on. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. Started a podcast. So excited about it. It was a passion that I didn't think I was passionate about. It was a passion that kind of smacked me in the face. What drove me to, or what introduced me to starting my own podcast was my boyfriend. He streams on Twitch, which I will link his Twitch down below. And he streams consistently as well. But he streams on Twitch, and he's, not to be biased, but he's fucking hilarious. He just finished God of War, by the way. That was a while ago, but he just finished God of War. I can't get my thoughts together. But yeah, he just finished God of War last time he streamed. And he's also an actor, so he hasn't streamed in, I want to say, about a week or a week and a half, because he had a gig. But I'm the moderator for his stream, or one of his moderators for his stream, and he was invited to do a podcast. And I sat in on that podcast. And I noticed, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I have so much I want to say. I love talking about, because the topic they were talking about was like growth and self-help and career and like goals and like spirituality and mindset and self-confidence and self-identification. Like, they were talking about a lot of things that I love. I could go on and on about. And I was like, you know what? Like, I wish I was in this podcast. And then, literally mid-podcast, my boyfriend texted me saying, hey, like, do you want to join this podcast really quick? I know that's so unprofessional of a podcast, but it worked. It actually worked out really well. And I was like, hell yeah, I want to join the podcast. And I joined in for the rest of the episode. And I didn't have a lot to say because they were ending the episode, but I did fill in for like the last chunk, and I did get my opinion out though. And if it looks like I'm loading the fuck out my eyelid, it's what I'm doing. I'm loading the fuck out my eyelid because I want this to have a very nice, matte, smooth, clean base before I start doing what I'm doing. But the episode was great. A couple changes are happening to that podcast, so I can't link it right now because it's under construction right now. But it made me, after that episode, I sat down with my boyfriend. I was like, I like that. Like, I like that. Gave me excitement. Like, that gave me enjoyment. Like, I want to do that more. And he was like, hell yeah, like, do it. And I was like, no, well, I can't do that. Like, I can't make a pie. No, I can't do that. He was like, why not? And it made me think, like, why not? Why can't I do it? And the first thing I wanted to say is, like, I don't know how to do that, or I'm not experienced to do that. And I immediately doubted myself because I was like, oh, I'm not a podcaster, so I can't podcast. Or I never thought of podcasting, so I can't just podcast. Like, you can't just do it. I was like, why not? And I was like, you know what? You're right. So, oh my gosh, I don't know what color to use. I'm using the old Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. And there's these colors at the bottom, and I'm really struggling trying to figure out what I should do first, to be quite honest with you. This is risk. Oh my god, I hate doing bold colors because, like, if you mess up, oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh god. Oh, you can't even see that, man. Might need to. What? Maybe this brush is ass. Hold on. Maybe it's the brush. Let me do this different brush. Need a packed brush. Try this brush. And like, so yeah, back to the podcast. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna learn about it. Like, I'm gonna research and see if it's something I actually want to do, and if I can gain the knowledge of doing it. And I feel like every brush I'm using is ass right now. So yeah, I was like, you know what? Why not? So I gave it a try, and I started researching how people podcast, what things do they use, what tools do they use, what topics they talk about. I even researched like income and revenue of it, even though it's not really about the money for me, but it's like I was researching all the things about podcasts, and obviously you can make money from a podcast. So I looked into it, and I started my podcast, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And I was brainstorming on what I want to call it, what I want to talk about, what I wanted to, if I wanted people on, like for more than one host, do I want features, all that stuff. And I brainstormed, and I finally got something that I'm proud of. My podcast is called Divine Escape, and it does have a YouTube channel, but I'm currently not filming the videos until it grows, or the community grows a little bit, because I don't know if it'll be a high supply demand for filming podcasts. So it'll definitely probably be filmed later on. It's just not right now. So I filmed my first episode, which is up on Spotify right now. So I'll also link that in the description. And I realized when I was recording the podcast, I was like, I feel like I have multiple purposes in life. And when I was doing my podcast, I was like, yep, this is my purpose. Like, yep, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, yep, this feels right. This feels good. Trust the process. Trust the process. So I'm starting off with a blue base, and hopefully that will help me with all this because I'm trying to do a gradient effect where it's like dark to light. Trust process. I'm gonna have to clean all my brushes now because I'm using bright blues. I'm gonna take, maybe a dark brown color will help blend this out. We're gonna try. Oh my gosh, I didn't have too much product on my brush. So yeah. I noticed when I was filming my podcast, I was like, well, who do I want my audience to be? Like, who is my target audience here? And I noticed that I was stuck on that part. Like, I was like, who do I want my target audience to be? Like, who do I want to, who am I trying to reach here? And I couldn't figure it out. And I started bashing myself because I'm like, well, this is the main part. Like, this is the what you're supposed to be figuring out. Like, this is it. So who do you want to reach? And I realized, like, I don't want to reach a specific gender or identity, but I want to reach people who need it, because that's what the podcast is based off of. Is it divinely timed? It's divine escape. It's a divine process. So, like, I believe that things are meant to find you when they're meant to find you. Things happen the way that they're supposed to happen. You can try to control it your own way. You can try to, you know, do your own thing, but things are going to happen the way they're supposed to happen. So, when I made that decision, I thought it was a little risky because I thought that because I didn't create a specific target audience, like for women or like, you know, but I thought it was gonna bite me in the ass because I didn't create that specific requirement. I thought that it was gonna be too broad. It's not gonna make sense. It's gonna be dumb. Like, I was thinking all these bad things, and I'm like, you know what? Like, just chill. Just chill. So I said, fuck it. I did it, and the first episode is out, and so far, great feedback. I'm trying to figure out what to do with my eye because it looks like raccoon eyes. So I decided to do the eyes off camera. The eyes were causing a lot of time, and I just felt like I got too much going on, and I haven't even done my hair yet, and I'm kind of on a time crunch. Haven't even done my hair, so I was like, shit, I kind of need to put a little bit of pep in my step. Oh, this beauty blender, I know someone's gonna ask. Target, the Sonia brand. I can't remember. It's like Sonia King. It's like Sonia K something. I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is a damp sponge. And I mixed the Tarte Clay Stick Foundation in Tan Deep Honey. And I mixed it with a couple drops of the Revolution Full Coverage Foundation in F13, and I feel like it gives me pretty good coverage and makes it look full, but not like, oh my gosh, you're wearing 5,000 layers. So yeah, I decided to do the eyes off camera, but I'm not trying to go super crazy on my makeup look right now because I feel like when I'm too cake-faced, like I'm wearing a lot of makeup in a picture, I just look at a whack or at a place or something, I don't know. I might just be putting a label on myself, but I don't know. There's something about like me being, I guess, not being used to full face. I used to wear in college. I used to wear full face makeup all the time. Like, I would not leave the room without some sort of foundation on my face. And because I didn't take care of my skin very well, and I only really use, most of the time, use makeup wipes to take my makeup at the end of the day, my skin would break out. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta put more makeup on. So now I feel like my skin is the best it's ever been, but I'm just trying to get rid of some hyperpigmentation and like scarring. I feel like this is cute. Once I put the lashes on and do a little bit of lashes, and then a little bit of bottom lash shading, and then a lip color, like maybe like a pink or nude, like a nudie pink. I feel like I'll be looking flawless. So I should have her shut. So yeah, I'm still debating on how I want to do my hair. I did my hair on New Year's. I did my hair in a completely different hairstyle than I usually do it, and I loved it. So I kind of want to do that again, but it's gonna take a little bit more time. So we shall see. We shall see. It was kind of like a curly updo. Obviously, you'll see the Instagram pictures, or if I completely changed it, you'll see it pretty much before this video. So you gotta set the under eye. My under eyes are the first thing to, nothing really ever creases on me, but my under eyes do. Like, nothing really creases on me. But my under eyes love to be the first thing that want to crease up on a bitch. Like, love to be the first thing. I'm just gonna put more to brighten. I'm putting some banana powder to brighten, so I'm bringing it down a little bit because I was only gonna put it on my under eye, like right on my under eye, but I need to brighten this area just a little bit. But yeah, that looks beautiful. Put some on my chin actually. I don't think my forehead needs to get any brighter. But my chin does. My upper lip sometimes creases, but not as nearly as my under eye. Yeah, beautiful. And then we'll add some color back to our face by bronzing, and then we'll be almost done. Because I did not think I was going to be taking this long to film and do a makeup look. I didn't think it was going to take this long. So with my bronzer, I kind of have to go in circular motions because this is such a concentrated brush. I don't have like a giant contour brush, so I kind of have to go in circles with it to make sure it's not too like sharp with powder. So like to do, because I don't use cream contour, at least not yet, because I haven't found. That's also in the works, since I'm gonna get a cream contour stick. But what I like to do when I just have my powder, I like to do the same thing I do with a contour stick. And just fill my belly in. Because your girl kind of thick, so I gotta fill in the jawline. And we're gonna go a little crazy with highlight, because you know we take pictures, so we gotta go a little ham. But I have to do my lower lashes though. What do I want to use? Let's use brown. I feel like that would make it really good. Should I use the whole thing? Or not use the whole thing? Should I connect the whole thing, or should I just leave it like halfway? I don't even know. I feel like that's so cute, just doing it halfway. I feel like that's hella cute. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm nervous about these pictures. I'm gonna be very blunt. My bitch is nervous because I've been off of social media for a very long time. Like, even my Instagram, I wasn't really posting on it. I would do like maybe a post, like one picture here and there, or like one story here and there, but I haven't done like anything on any social media platform and for a while. So taking these pictures is making me so nervous, because like, oh my gosh, like, my worry is that I'm gonna bash myself and I'm gonna get frustrated and I'm not gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna get so frustrated to where I'm gonna get like insecure, and then I'm not gonna want to do it. And I hope to God I don't get to that point. I just have to be very kind to myself during this process. I'm gonna put music on, I'm gonna play around with different angles, and we're gonna make it do what it do. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna take a really tiny, I think this is a lip brush. No, it's an eyeliner brush, but I'm gonna use it for this highlighter. And I'm just gonna put it on my nose, because I really want it to be concentrated. So I feel like in pictures it's gonna show up great. Oh my gosh, this thing had black in it. This eyeliner brush had black on it. Oh my gosh. That's annoying. Ooh. But I'm just trying not to be harsh on myself. I'm trying not to be like, have my insecurities coming in. Like, I know I'm a bad bitch. I just have to believe it. Like, I can say it, but I really have to believe it. If that makes sense. Debating if I need to like contour my nose or something. I don't think I need to really. Now for the lips. What we gonna do for the lips? I feel like I should do like a brown lip liner. It's kind of burgundy. Where's that brown lip liner? I don't want to do brown lip liner and do maybe like a pink gloss. I gotta put lashes on. And then I gotta do my hair. I feel like that's gonna be the longest process. Kind of smear it a little bit. Use this NYX butter gloss and see if maybe that gives me the vibe I want. No, that's cute. It's cute. I'm a gloss girl, so like when I put on color, I'm like, oh my god, it looks weird. But no, it's cute. Now, let's figure out lashes. I don't even know. I got these lashes from Amazon. They're the Magify false lashes, and it's a 30 pack. These come in clutch. It's like 20 bucks for the whole bag. I kind of don't want to go too crazy on lashes because it's already a bold eye look, so I kind of don't want to go too crazy. So I think I'm going to do these wispy ones, and let me get that back. Real cute. Real cute. I think these should be good. I'll make it work. They're a little, I feel like they're a little long for this eye look, but I'll make it work. Where is my, I did have primer. I just found it. So I'm gonna use this. I have only used this like a couple times, but I don't know if it's any good. I'm just gonna use it. It's the iLure London 18-hour lash glue in black. Reason I'm not crazy about this is because the applicator is like plastic, like it's not like a brush applicator, you know what I mean? And I'm just not used to that. I would film the process of like how I take my Instagram pictures or how, you know, what I do, but it's like I'm still, now that I'm back on YouTube and stuff, everything social media wise is like a redo. So I'm finding the nooks and crannies and the tips and tricks myself. So I just have to basically prove that it works before I promote it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I didn't put on any blush or anything because I'm not really a blush person. During the holidays I was like, oh yeah, for the holidays I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put on some fucking blush, but I'm not a blush person. I don't fuck with it. I have to say fuck these tweezers because there's a little bit of glue on these tweezers and it's fucking me up. This doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I'm not going out, but it needs to be at least decent for the pictures. This little piece of lash is getting nerves and I really want to cut it. There's this one little bit of lash. I don't even know if you can see it on camera, but there's this one lash that's like drooping down. And I really want to cut it. And I don't know if I have scissors. Yes, I do. I really want to cut it. It's really pissing me off and it's making my eyes look droopy. I'm gonna have to cut my actual lashes here. I also have to put some lashes on my lashes. I have to put some mascara on my bottom lashes. But I might have to cut these lashes. I think I didn't size them. I didn't cut. Well, I put them on, but I didn't size them properly. So I'm just gonna cut off a chunk. It's way too long and it started to droop down and it looked horrible. It looked horrible. Is anybody else, even though the world is kind of like going crazy with the recession right now and a lot of people are scared and freaking out and like wondering what's going to happen, does anybody else feel like this is going to be their best year? Like, I feel like this is going to be the best year of my damn life. And sometimes I feel like just a tiny bit guilty because I know the recession is gonna hurt a lot of people and it's gonna freak a lot of people out, but I feel like this might be the year where I come the fuck up. I don't know if that's weird or if that's just me. But I feel like it's gonna be my best year. And it's so funny how my mind immediately wants to feel guilty for success. Cause I'm like, I feel like it's gonna be my best year. But then my immediate response was like, I feel kind of guilty. It's so crazy how my mind, or the habit of my mind, wants to take away my value. So that's really crazy. So these are the lashes. I still have to do my damn hair. I don't even know how long I feel like I've been filming this for like 45 minutes and this is gonna be a bitch to edit, but I still look good though. I don't know what jewelry I'm gonna wear. I don't know how long my hair is gonna take, but I kind of have to get these pictures out. It's already 6:30. I have to get these pictures out by today. Would be great, but I don't think I'm gonna do them today. I think I'm gonna do them tomorrow because I think it's too late in the day to post. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do my hair, take the pictures and stuff like that, and I will show you guys the finished product when I come back. I'll have a little bit more mascara on and my hair will be done, and I'll have my outfit and I'll show you and stuff like that. The outfit might change, but we'll see. So I will holler at you guys in a second. Okay, I'm trying to find the best way. This lighting is a little yellow, but I am done with my hair. I tried to give myself fake bangs. I don't think it's I have to adjust them because I think putting the bandana on made them a little, I don't know, weird. But this is the hair and this is the makeup. So I feel like I'm looking cute, looking like a baddie, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Kind of wish my hair was up higher, but I was so over it at this point. So I'm gonna show you what the outfit's giving here. Hold on, focus. So this is the outfit. I honestly do not know where this top came from. These pants are from Fashion Nova. My thighs are a little big for these pants because they give me like a little bit of a bulge because they don't come up all the way. But these pants are Fashion Nova. They're like jean joggers. And this top I got from like a local what do you call it? I got it from a local streetwear or like clubwear type of store. And it comes with a little pencil skirt, but I didn't want to wear that. I might wear that. Excuse my messy room. I might wear that, but this is the pencil skirt. It's like, try to do this with one hand. Here. It's like the pencil skirt that makes you look like you have panties over, like seeable. That makes sense. So I might wear this pencil skirt depending how good these pictures come out. So yeah. So this is what I have going on right now. And so I was playing some music. I was doing some test pictures, and we're gonna figure out from there. But I'm super excited. So like, I have a good feeling. Even though I was a little worried, I have a good feeling they're gonna come out really well. And I have, just in case if the battery dies on one of them, I have 2 clickers, like shutter clickers or whatever. So it's gonna be a good process. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry if it felt like a little sloppy or like not scripted or like organized, but it was a very like, I'm doing my makeup, I'm just gonna turn on the camera kind of moment. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment down below how you, or tips and tricks of how you like to take your own Instagram pictures. And I will see you in my next video. Love you. I don't know what I'm doing.
I've been on my way.